Mâchez, mâchez, mâchez. Chantez-vous, y'en a qui voit.
Hello everybody, welcome to the Hacienda. Rivet here. Today we're going to make something delicious from Haiti. A delicious condiment called Ti-Malice. And I've got that recipe out of this cookbook, Culinaria Caribbean, from the Culinaria series. And I've been making it regularly for years. It's a really, really good condiment. Even though it's made with Habaneros, and lots of them, the fact that you cook it and there's a lot of lime juice in there really tones it down. So it's not as hot as you think it is going to be. This stuff is great on grilled meat, seafood, poultry. Goes really good as a topping for a hamburger. And one thing that I've really enjoyed it in is, believe it or not, over meatloaf. It goes really well there. Any kind of oven roasted, any kind of food, it's very good. You can see the simple ingredients here. It's also going to take chives, which we have our potted garden outside, and because of the mild weather, boy, we're getting all kinds of stuff. So here's fresh chives. So stick with me, I'll show you how it's done. Alrighty, in a hot skillet, we got some hot olive oil. We've got a cup and a half here, and what we're going to do is we're going to start sauteing 5 of those luscious onions here. Okay, I know it seems like a lot of oil, but trust me, I'm a trained professional. I made this recipe multiple times. It comes out great. So we're going to cook them here until they sweat out, a little while, so join me when they're ready. Alright, 3 or 4 minutes later, they're starting to get nicely translucent. And so what we're going to add is the 9 cloves of fresh chopped garlic and the 10 chopped habaneros. Now I've gone ahead and de-seeded and deveined those. So we're going to continue cooking them like this, sauteing them for a few more minutes. Okay, it's been 3 minutes later. We're going to add the 2 finely chopped red bell peppers. About 1.25 cups of chopped fresh chives. Got these out from the potted garden. I washed them and rinsed them, and they're really nice. I got the juice of 8 limes, which is about 1.25 cups. And finally, 1/3 cup of apple cider vinegar. You can use white vinegar if you want to. Now we're going to bring this up to a medium boil, and we're going to cook it for 10 minutes, stirring it fairly constantly. We want the liquid to reduce down a little bit, and then it's done. Easy stuff, and boy does it taste good. Okay, I forgot to say we've got to add about 1 tablespoon of salt and another one of coarse ground black pepper. Alright, so I'm going to add that here in a moment. And there you have it, sauce Ti-Malice from Haiti. It's cooked 10 minutes. I turned the heat off. Now we're just going to let it cool. It's typically served at room temperature, but you can serve it cold. It'll keep in the fridge about 3 weeks, freezes really well. And I've tasted it already, and cooking these things down, the total heat isn't much hotter than Tabasco sauce, even though it had 10 habaneros in there. So thanks for watching, people. Hope you make it. This is delicious stuff.
Vai, sou de best